Yeah.
Gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our stream. I am so excited that Devora Exeline is joining us along with Coach David Shaddle. Well, hello, Devora. I must tell you that they're at the winter sports clinic in Snowmass, Colorado, where miracles on the mountains happen. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
So, what kind of skiing things did you do today?
Besides falling on my butt and listening to him yell in my ear, thankfully. um, I actually made it down the slope, what, twice?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long run twice.
That's
So
excellent.
This has been the first time I've actually done stand-up skiing here at the clinic. Was it 9 years? 8 years?
9 years ago.
Yeah.
2013, we started skiing together.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
And you've been her coach the whole time?
Have you been the coach the whole time?
Yes.
So talk about what veterans can experience when they are there. Like, what are some things that, like, I know skiing is not going to be your only game today. So talk a little bit about some of the other things you're going to do, and perhaps Coach Shaddle can sort of inform what adaptive sports means.
Okay. There's a lot of different adaptive sports options while you're here. However, you are mandated to ski twice a day, and that depends upon what kind of skiing you need to do for your disability to adapt for that. The other kind of activities that are going on here are snowmobiling, fly fishing, which I did the first day, Glenwood Hot Springs, which I did yesterday. See, snowmobiling, I wouldn't play. Scuba diving. What else?
They put up a rock climbing wall.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different options that they have to do on your alternate non-ski day, or you can just hang out. It's totally up to you. I'm going to let David talk about different kinds of the adaptions that they have for skiing, so that for those of you that are really afraid to come out and ski because you have a disability, well, these guys here, these coaches, make those disabilities abilities. So I'm going to let him talk to you about those adaptations that they use.
Okay.
Right. So we are, almost all of us are certified adaptive instructors, and we work in programs from all over the country. So we do this on a daily basis professionally with people with disabilities. And we come here, and the VA supplies all the equipment we need. Four Mountain Sports supplies skis for the stand-up skiers. We teach all different disciplines of adaptive skiing. I pride myself in the fact that I can get anybody on the snow. Yeah, yeah, Stephen.
I might take you up on that one day, because I have never skied, and to me it's like strapping two highly polished slivers of wood to your feet to go careening down the mountain at breakneck speed. So there is definitely a fear factor there, especially for people who are disabled and who might be afraid.
And they should have no fear, because like I say, the people that are taking these people out, these veterans out on the hill, are highly qualified, very experienced. We have done this for many years, most of us, and we take great care with our fellow veterans to get them out on the hill. So I myself am a disabled veteran from the Vietnam era.
Thank you for your service. I didn't know that. Thank you for your service.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You're welcome.
So for you, being a coach at Snowmass, where there are miracles on the mountains, for you, it seems like it's a labor of love, because you're also a veteran and meeting with your tribe, sort of, your peoples.
Yes, this for me, the adaptive skiing stuff has been a real therapeutic journey. So I am I am a recovering alcoholic and addict. 37 years ago, I got sober and started doing this, and I've never looked back. This is a very important part of my recovery and my continuing sobriety to come out here and work with good people like Devora.
But I give him a really hard time.
I have a feeling you're a lot better than you say, Devora. So what
Well,
are
I
some
don't know.
other sports that are available to veterans this week or
Yep.
these couple of days?
I'm sorry, what was that question?
What are some other things besides skiing that veterans can do while on what are some other miracles on the mountain that can happen?
There's all kinds of miracles going on this mountain. There's also cross country skiing. There's sit skiing. So for the first 2 years, I did stand up. Then I was in a sit ski, and you talk about fear. Oh, it took me forever to be able to start myself, which I had to like lean down like I was gonna fall. So yeah, yeah. But like David said, the coaches definitely got your back here. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then even going back up to stand up skiing and kind of having to like lean my upper body over down the hill. No.
So the last time we did a stream live, you had been fishing and you dropped your fish in the middle of the live. So are you going to be doing fishing again this time, or have you done it already?
I did it already. It was a great day. I caught like 7 a.m, and then 2 p.m. It kind of slowed down with a lot of bites in between.
For all that.
I have a great coach
And
there,
I know what
Richard,
you're
that
doing.
I was able
Or
to
at
use
least
my
paddling. I feel like you can be like,
fly
oh, never
rod,
mind.
and he was able to help me get it all set up. So when I get back home, I can actually use my own rod. And
Actually do it. Nice.
yeah, and the 2 that I caught in the afternoon were on my own rod. So it was
Oh,
pretty
nice.
awesome.
Well, Mr. Harvey Guerry joined us today, and he is a veteran who is from Maryland and also on the participating in Miracles in the Mountain. Mr. Harvey, thank you for joining us. Can you talk a little bit about your experience today? Can you hear?
You or me?
Yes, this week was awesome. We skied downhill
Oh,
2 days a week. Right now we're actually on Aston Gondola tour, and we're on our way down. Well, I lost connection because where we were at was no cellular signal, so we are actually I don't know if the camera picks up that we're actually going down the mountain to eat lunch at the Elk Slides.
Oh, very nice. And what other things have you done besides skiing, Mr. Garvey?
I went fly fishing 2 days ago and caught 7 fish.
Oh my gosh, 7 fish. So what do you do with the fish? Do you throw them back, or what do you do with
Well,
them?
before lunch, we cooked the fish right on the spot and had lunch.
Oh,
And what we caught after lunch,
Are we sure we didn't keep
we
it
threw
one
back
fish out
for
and
the
throwing it back
for
and
the
bringing
crew
it
to
back
come
in?
in the next day
oh, very
because we
nice.
were on a private pond.
Oh, very nice. 7 fish is quite a number of fish. Devora, you have to step into Mr. Guari's big shoes with his 7 fish.
Oh no, I had 7 in the morning, and then I had 2 more in the afternoon.
Oh, so you had
you got
9.
to catch up to me.
Oh, Mr. Guarv, you got to catch up to Devora and with her 9. What do you want veterans there
Yeah,
to know?
next year. Yeah, next year
Go
my
ahead.
target is 10.
What do you want veterans who are watching to know about the winter sports games and why they should get involved in winter sports?
Harvey, did you want to answer that first, since you're kind of in a more delicate situation out where you're at than I am?
Yes, I would say to the veterans that Winter Sports Clinic is a lot more than just skiing.
Oh, you're
It's a camaraderie.
It just appears that
It's meeting. We have a lot of breakout sessions where they teach self-defense. They teach wellness. They do claims out here as well, help with claims.
yes.
And you know, you don't have to be expert skiers. They got instructions for all levels and all abilities. So I would definitely highly recommend coming out to the Winter Sports Clinic.
Okay, and Devorah, what do you want to tell veterans about, if they don't know about the winter sports game or clinic, what they should know about it and why they should participate? And same for you, Coach Shottle.
Call him David. Shale.
Okay,
Yeah.
same for you, David.
So I would say every veteran should get an opportunity to sign up if they fall within the requirements, because you're not going to know if you like it until you try it, right? So there's skiing, different types of skiing, which David can get into, as well as like Harvey mentioned, different activities where, oh wait, I need to get some help with my VA claim, or you know what, I'm really not sure about this, can you help me out with that? They even have classes at night that you can even get CEUs for. So that's like on the flip side. Oh, not to mention they have bands at night too.
Yeah.
So you have bands at night to just kind of let your hair down and just get all that out of skiing on the mountain done with, right?
And people get out there in wheelchairs and dance.
Yeah. Yep. No holding anybody back.
Yep. Everybody's included.
Yep. Absolutely. And that's including, and then you do your adaptive sports during the day. And if you don't want to do that extra sport, you just want to ski, that's fine. But there's so many veterans here. There's over 300 veterans. And then there's about 600 staff and volunteer to make sure that we're having an amazing time so that our needs are always met while we're here. But because of all those veterans here, there's no way that you can feel lonely while you're here. It's amazing. There's always someone to talk to. There's other veterans from all over the United States that you can connect with. I still am in touch with some of my friends that I made the very first year in 2013, besides this one over here. So, yeah. What do you think?
Well, I think this is a very good meeting place for all vets to come. Everybody's very welcoming and friendly, and we cheer each other on out there on the hill. Athletes cheer the other athletes coming by, or they just come by and clap when you get up from a fall. It's amazing what goes on here. It really is miracles on the mountainside.
So
all right, Mr. Gorby, do you have any last words to tell any veterans who are watching about what they can expect if they sign up for the winter sports?
What they can expect.
Well, I would say what to expect is the laugh until you can't laugh. No more. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Like Devorah said, there's veterans that I've met here that I'm still in contact with. They have excellent instructors. The food is wonderful, and they treat you, like the top-notch veteran that you deserve to be.
All right. Devorah, do you have any last words for anybody who's actually, we have 2 hearts. So some people put 2 hearts on this live stream. So tell us where you are again so that everybody will know for sure.
We're actually in Snowmass, Colorado at the VA winter summer. Wait a minute.
Winter sports.
It feels like summer today, though. I mean, at the Winter Sports Clinic. It's really beautiful today. Had a chance to go up and ski the mountain for the first time in 8-9 years, which was
stand-up skiing.
Stand-up skiing.
She was skiing standing up without any adaptive equipment whatsoever.
Bravo.
Yeah, I actually got a little teary-eyed there at the end. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if my body was going to be able to do what I wanted it to do, and that's what's so great about being here. I know he's laughing at me because he knows better. That these coaches they've just been doing this for so long that any little quirk, they're like, we got this. Let's do this. And it's like, wow, that made a huge difference. So if you haven't come out, sign up, get your tickets out here, and have some fun on the slopes.
No reason not to come.
All righty. Well, these are words from veterans themselves who are at the Miracles on the Mountains at the winter sports. Thank you so much for joining. And I know you got stuff to do. I know Mr. Guari's on a bus. So we're on a gondola, whatever he's on. So thank you very much. I hope everyone enjoyed this little peek from Snowmass, Colorado at the winter sports. Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.